What's up YouTube? Jeff back again from DopeTechDaily.com. Today I'm bringing you guys just a quick vlog to talk about my thoughts on the Galaxy Note 7 launch event. We already saw a lot of leaks, of course, so there weren't too many surprises at the event today. Just want to talk about the ones that I'm going to order. I'll have lots of coverage coming up on that device, of course. Also, some other updates on what's going on with the channel. I've just had so many devices coming in over the last few days. You guys have seen a lot of unboxings. I've also done some accessory videos for the devices that have come in and try to address the question of when certain reviews are coming out. I'm also going to be going on vacation starting on Thursday for 10 days. I'll be in Pittsburgh to visit with my fiance. As you guys know, we're currently living apart. I will try to do a few videos while I'm there as long as she puts up with me. So I've got the Alcatel Idol 4S that's supposed to come. I'm going to try to get that over to her house so I can actually do a video while I'm there with her. And whatever other videos I can do. The Note 7, I'll be back in Phoenix before that comes out. That'll be launching in stores on August 19th, and I'll be back here on August 15th. So let's talk a little bit about the Note 7 just to kick this off. We saw pretty much what we expected. You got Snapdragon 820, you got 4 gigabytes of RAM, no 6 gigabytes, which a lot of people were hoping for. You got the iris scanner, of course, USB Type-C, waterproofing and dust resistant, just like the Galaxy S7 and the S7 Edge. You do have a little bit smaller battery than you have on the S7 Edge, which was a little upsetting to some people. Nothing crazy, no 4K display or anything. The same display we've seen on the last few Note phones as well. Nothing too interesting. One thing that I did bring up in my case video was that the metal portion on the Note 7 is a little bit thicker than it is on the S7 Edge and on the S6 Edge Plus, which is going to prevent it from feeling so sharp in your hand. I think that's actually a pretty big improvement. A lot of people have been overlooking that. They haven't really talked about it too much. I saw a few videos where people did cover it. I can't wait to get it in my hand and see how much better it actually feels. I think that's going to be an improvement for a lot of people. And some of the people who are complaining, I really want a flat Galaxy Note 7. A lot of people were out there, a very vocal minority, saying they wanted the flat only Galaxy Note 7. I think that's going to make those people feel better. Should be easy to write with the S Pen. That's another thing. Now the S Pen is also waterproof, so you can actually write underwater with the S Pen. Also, they made it so that you can't insert it backwards and break the phone. If you remember the huge S Pen scandal last year, there was a lot of controversy about that, so that's good. Of course, we got micro SD support, and one of the other things that's a big thing, which a lot of people have neglected to sort of emphasize, you do get 64 gigabytes of base storage. That's actually a pretty big deal to me and to a lot of other people, instead of the 32 gigabytes that you got on the S7 and the S7 Edge. Now, the pre-orders for the Note 7, they do open tonight for T-Mobile, actually 9 o'clock Pacific. That's midnight Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to be up ordering one. I plan to order the blue coral version from T-Mobile. That does come with a nice little pre-order bonus. You get either a Gear Fit 2, a year of Netflix, or a 256 gigabyte SD card. I'll also be ordering one from Verizon because my fiance wants one. She wants to upgrade her Note 5 as well. So I'll be ordering one from Verizon. That one's going to be black because that's the color she wants. And I don't know which one of the pre-order bonus items I'll get from there. Probably order my Best Buy one, my Verizon one through Best Buy because they tend to have the best bonus deals. The T-Mobile one I want to order directly from T-Mobile. As you guys know, they tend to get the devices kind of early. I'd love to have the device early so I can go ahead and do an unboxing, get some coverage to you guys right away. Otherwise, pretty standard release, same camera, everything else as the S7 Edge. Very similar things, but I'm sure once we get it in hand, we've got differences in the software, some other things that we can pull apart and analyze that are different about the Note 7. The other things that I've got going on, as I mentioned, I have the Motorola phones in-house right now. You guys saw me unbox the Force Droid, which is the one I have right here. Verizon, as I mentioned, sent me a review unit of the regular Moto Z. I actually got that in today, so I actually have both of these right here. So you guys can see these two phones. They're very similar, but I do want to do a video comparing them, talking about, why you might prefer one over the other. In addition to those, I do have the Moto mods in-house. You guys saw me unbox the JBL sound boost speaker and also the battery pack, the wireless charging from Toomey. This is the Moto mod for the projector. So this is one I was really interested in. Verizon sent this out to me again, so thank you. Huge shout out to them. I'm really interested in getting into this. It's kind of expensive at $299, but it offers a unique feature that you won't be able to get on other phones, so definitely something to check out. I'll hopefully have a separate video on this and the other Moto mods, sort of a full review. I can tell you already the JBL Sound Boost mod is really awesome. I really enjoy it. Great sound. And the battery pack is pretty cool as well. The The only issue I have is you do lose some energy transfer, so you don't really get the full advertised 2200 milliamp hours in my opinion. I believe it's more like 1800 milliamp hours of actual charge. But there are various ways you can use the battery pack, and I'll talk about that in the full review. I also have, of course, the Axon 7, which I've been covering probably more than any other phone. I've got the plastic case on it that came in the box. But the Axon 7, a lot of people have been asking me, when's the full review going to be coming on this phone? I am going to get the full review on this out tomorrow. That would be August 3rd. So if you guys are waiting on the review of that, check tomorrow for the full review on this. I want to get it out before I go to Pittsburgh, and I will have that done for you guys since this coverage has been so incredibly popular. Thank you to everyone who did watch my coverage on the Axon 7. The other things I have in-house, I actually have the Xperia XA Ultra that I got, the Sony Xperia XA Ultra. I got that from Amazon. Had a crazy good deal for like 289 bucks. Got a 64 gigabyte SD card and the phone. So I have that. I still need to unbox it. That one, it came open, so not sealed. A couple other guys on YouTube noticed this as well. I'm not sure if it's refurbished or not. I may call Amazon. I don't know. I don't really have time to wait for a replacement since I do have to go to Pittsburgh on Thursday. But I'll try to get an unboxing of that too. That might be shot before I go, and then I'll release it when I'm in Pittsburgh. I've also got a full review of the Asus ZenPad Z8, which I did before, and also a full review of the Moto G4 Plus. Both of those are also queued up and ready to go. So a lot of great coverage going on, tons of stuff going on in Android, and we still got Nexus phones. We've got LG bringing the V20 out, and then of course I will also do some iPhone coverage because I always get one, and then we get Apple fans on here trolling me saying that I'm biased to Android, which I guess I can't argue. I do like Android better, but I will give the iPhone 7 a fair shot, so I'll have that coming up as well. All right, so any other videos you guys want to see, anything else, suggestions, let me know. I'll be covering cases, accessories for the Note 7 as usual. Do a ton of Note 7 coverage with a ton of accessories, as well as pushing out these other full reviews. You guys can find me at dopetechdaily.com, Google+, Instagram, and Twitter, all down there in the links in the description. Please like and subscribe if you guys enjoy this video, and check out future content. I appreciate you guys checking it out, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.